style of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Madison Bumgarner is on the mound for the Giants in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Howie Kendrick heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
And our first pitch taken for ball 1 as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Panic. 1 away. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, you know, when you're playing here, this is the fewest runs of any ballpark, the fewest home runs allowed in this ballpark. So you need to play some small ball and expect a low-scoring game.
Bumgarner has his target. First pitch on the way. Corey Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tap foul at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the Giants lineup defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, one of the most entertaining players to watch in the outfield we'll have an opportunity to see in this one. Hunter Hence. He doesn't always look smooth, kind of gangly, sometimes even awkward, but he gets the job done and comes up with some fantastic plays.
Adrian Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that's a huge difference between being 0-2 and 1-1 as a hitter, especially against a guy like this on the mound. So that's a good job to hold up on that pitch.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Peterson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, man, I'm pretty excited to get the chance to see a UCLA alum, Brandon Crawford. He works hard at his craft, and he really knows what works for him at the plate.
Joe Panic is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, Matt, with Ross behind the plate, hitters know they need to expand the strike zone a little bit. He likes to ring it up when it's on the black, or even a little off of it. Yeah, a one-out base runner here in the bottom of the first. Now you've got the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up. Let's see if they can turn this into the first run of the ball game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hunter Pence comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, and that's a good fastball right there. He might have been thinking about protecting against that sinker.
And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. With a moment now, let's look at how the Dodgers align on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality, plays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game.
Gone! Two-run shot for Buster Posey as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Batting fifth, third
Standing
baseman,
in now, Matt Duffy.
Duffy.
As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Well, you can say one thing for sure. They are swinging it like they mean it. That's 3 hits already in the first inning, and this one goes for 2 bases. They're having no trouble at all seeing this guy so far.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Good effort, though. That looked painful.
And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Yeah, a big break to that one. That's the old 12-6 curveball, and basically that thing just breaks straight down.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More from AT&T Park right after this. Justin Turner will lead things off here for LA, but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit hard on the ground to second. Panic is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Settling in now, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. One out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's taken him too long to get into his groove here. He's now struck out 3 of the first 5 guys he's faced, and I'd say that he's looking pretty strong early on.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hence giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
I don't know. That looked like a slider that time, but it was just sort of a cement mixer. It just spun and did nothing. And he whacked this thing into the gap. No way to run this one down, and he winds up at second with 2 bases.
Here's Carl Crawford now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So striding in, Jock Peterson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Nice comeback here to get it 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The Dodgers get one courtesy of Carl Crawford. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers 1. Angel Pagan strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Fielder, Angel Pagan.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
You just don't see that, like, ever. Not in that situation, not in that count. That's a big break from an offensive standpoint. Now you've got to find a way to make that hurt somehow.
From the stretch. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
Hot shot to third. Turner's got it. Kendrick on to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play.
You know, there are managers that will send their pitchers up there saying, look, just make them throw you a few pitches and then come on here back to the dugout and sit down. And they do that for this very reason right here. It's way better to be responsible for just 1 out instead of 2.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning. Clayton Kershaw set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Panic's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Second baseman number 47.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Panic comes up with it. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Shortstop. Corey.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job of getting 2 quick outs here, but the key now is to finish off this inning. Don't let these middle-of-the-order guys get a rally going.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Boy, not only was that pitch bearing in tight on him, but it got there in a hurry. You can see he's barely able to get the bat through the zone, but somehow he manages to steer it into left field for a base hit.
Here's Adrian now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Pagan will tuck this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. San Francisco leads this one 2-1. Joe Panic digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
And this is low, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he would have swung at that, you would have never heard the end of it.
Kershaw looks in. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Peterson is there. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 8,
Hunter Pence is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Just a fantastic catch out there by the outfielder, and the one guy that's more excited about it than the guy who caught the ball is the pitcher. He knows that that one could have been extra bases.
Buster Posey will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. And that's in there for strike 1. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
2-run homer his first time. He's looking for another one on that swing.
Hit to third. Glove by Turner. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over.